If you want to know when a product is profitable instantly, I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up using Keepa Product Finder. This is an essential thing. It used to take me hours to go through things I've bought in the past or just spreadsheets of items to look up, but now I can do it all automatically using Keepa. Don't have to be clicking all day, taking hours of time, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how you could set up a Keepa alert so you could be notified practically instantly when one of your products will now be profitable and at the price you need it to be. All right, so here we are on the page. This right here is definitely an arbitrageable product. So we could see here the seller count went all the way up to 95, making this, and the price is going down. So it looks like we're just going to pretend for this example that we're getting this for $29. We get all three of these, and after all prep costs and stuff like that. And so this is only really going to be profitable at $50-ish, depending on what you're doing for ROI. Let's just say $52.99 is the price we are looking to get. And so one of the things you can do, instead of having to check this every day or every couple weeks to see if the seller count went down and the price went up, is you could set a Keepa alert. And what will happen is Keepa will send you an email that said, hey, the price is now at $52.99, and then you could go purchase it and see if it makes sense for your business. So how you're going to do this, it's really, really simple. If you want the exact spreadsheet I have used to sell over $3 million on Amazon, how I track my buys, how I track my best sources, where I put links to my favorite sites. I have a spreadsheet that I've spent the last 2-3 years building. If you want access to it, it is absolutely free. Just go to the free resources section down below this video. 100% free. Now let's get back to the podcast. Well, you're going to go to track product. So these are the different options that we have here. I almost never use the buy box price because I don't really care about the buy box price. I just care about seeing it at any price. So I'm going to use the new price. So usually what I do, we need to get it. We want to see it selling for $52.99. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to put $48. One of the reasons I'd put $48 here is because I want to catch it when it's about to get to $52.99. So hypothetically, if it's $48, that means the seller count is going down and the price is starting to go up. So I could buy it hypothetically before it hits $52.99. Sometimes it would be too late if I waited for $52.99. So I just want to see it going up. So we need to change this or more. So we're saying, hey, send me an email when the price of this ASIN is $48 or more. And the reason, again, I'm using the new is because sometimes this will be, let's just say, it's not winning the buy box at $48, but it's still selling. So we want to make sure we just have a new price here. So we have that. I'm going to turn off this stuff right here. And then you also have other options down here. So if I just wanted to see when this product hits $48, I would just scroll down here. I just hit start tracking. And then there is a whole, you can see all the products you're tracking in Keepa as well. And it will also send you an email. You could also make a memo here. You could put the store if you wanted to, so you know where to buy it. I know other people who actually put the website of exactly where the product is located, so they could just click on that. Some other cool things you could do in here as well is you could do the offer count. So you could say, I want there to be 10 sellers on this or less. So they'll also send you an email. You could get rid of this. Hypothetically, you could say, all right, I would need the price. There need to be 10 sellers or less, and the price $48, and they'll send you an email for that. Typically, I'm only really setting it based on price. Usually, I'm not really going by sales rank, maybe offer count, but it's really price that I'm looking for. I know other people, you could definitely do sales rank and stuff like that, but for me, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I just kind of want to see the price, because usually when the price is actually trending up, the offer count and all that other stuff is going down. But the real trick to this too is putting it a little less than the price you need, so you could kind of catch a trend. For example, if we saw over here, let's just say we put it at 47. Let's just say in November, let's just say it was 48 here. So let's zoom in. So it was 48 right here. So I'd want to be notified. So let's just say November 6th that happened. I might make a decision to buy this, hoping that it goes all the way up to 64. So if you see here, this was November 6th, but if I waited for it to hit maybe 52, it wouldn't have happened to the 22nd of November. And the nice part about this too is you will get emails. So that sometimes the prices up here do not reflect the emails. So sometimes you're getting tons of emails and it's being, oh, it's 48, and then you look and the buy box isn't. So it also gives you additional data. So for me on the 6th, I could say, all right, it's 48. You could see here the seller count is going down. I might make a bet that it continues to go down. It did hit 52 over here a little bit, but I want to try to catch the trend. So instead of waiting for my exact price, I always put it a little below the price I want, so I can start watching it and see what happens. And you'll see here, this is just a typical chart and a great one to put alerts on, because we can see here, this is a great one. Price goes up, everyone gets on it, goes down. Price goes up, everyone gets on it, price goes down. So this is a very typical Keepa chart. So as soon as you want to start catching this stuff, you could catch the cycle. And that's what makes this awesome, because you're getting an email, you don't have to think about it. Usually what would happen is, when I first got started, I would just have a spreadsheet of everything I bought, and I'm just waiting. I'm clicking every 2-3 weeks. Maybe I go into this. Hey, did the price go down? But with this, I'm going to get an email from Keepa as soon as it starts getting closer to the price I want, and then I can make a buying decision based on that. Do not sleep on this. I always set these up, especially for products I have bought. So if I buy a product and let's say I'm able to sell through it, and then when I go to replenish it, I'm like, oh, the offer count is up, the price is going down, it doesn't make sense for me to buy it. So right in that moment, I will set a Keepa alert for the price that I want it to be at. And this way I don't really have to think about it again and have to keep checking back. I just know that I will get that Keepa alert whenever it happens. And you could also change the time. You could go to 2 years, 3 years, 10 years. I know someone does 10 years. So definitely a great thing you could do to track whether or not it is the price you need it to be without having to do it manually. If you found that video helpful, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Growing your Amazon business can be super, super lonely. Your friends, your family, no one understands what you're doing. They think you're weird. That's why I created the Advanced Arbitrage Tactics School community, because I felt the same way. I wanted to build a community of like-minded people who are trying to crush it and grow their Amazon business. We do coaching calls in there. You have exclusive access to me to ask any questions. I pretty much answer any question in there. If you want to grow your Amazon business and want some like-minded people to hang out with, I'd love to see you inside. Just click the link below. It is only $15. I want to keep it super affordable for everyone. So hope to see you in there.